impressive. Ahmed, I wanted to talk here about the interior design of this place.
Well, this madrasa was built on the cruciform, and it was known since the time of the Mamluks. Before that, they usually built the madrasas and the mosque on the traditional style of arches resting over the columns. What's very notable here is that we don't have any columns in this madrasa. So we have just the iwans, which is the classrooms. This is the biggest iwan, and we have a stone bench here, just facing the mihrab. It's called this stone bench, resting over small columns. This usually called as dikkat al-muballigh, or the assistant of the imam, because we don't have a microphone here. So he's the one, like the maestro inside the mosque, to organize the prayer after the imam, because the imam just praying here in the front. So the people who usually pray here on this iwan and the other parts of the mosque can hear him. So simply, the assistant of the imam, who's called al-muballigh, stand over, and all the people inside the mosque can watch him while doing after the imam. So it's like the maestro inside the mosque. This is also very interesting.
Here is the fountain, but this one is for its decoration.
Well, that's, the original fountain was for as a decorative element inside the mosque, but this one used now as a pollution fountain at the moment. When the mosque was built, the fountain was outside the mosque, was not here.
Okay. Talking about the, I can see here writings over there. You told me here it's written Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
This madrasa was ordered to be built by a Sultan, the martyr, and the other names and titles. But it's very notable here that we can see a shaheed, or the martyr, after the Sultan.
Because he did not see this, he did not witness it.
Of course, yes. The madrasa was completed after his death. He was assassinated by his vizier, and the madrasa was completed after his death.
Okay, let's walk to see what else.
Okay. Also on the walls here we can see a wide band of kufik scrapped. That should run over the 4 iwans here, but just we have this part which still remained. It's started by in the name of the God, the merciful, the compassionate. Then we have opened the إن فتحنا لك فتحا مبينا ليغفر الله ما تقدم من ذنبك وما تأخر. It's in kufik, and we have more than 24 types of kufik scrapped in Egypt. The most famous kufik here, we have the simple kufik, the square kufik, and the plated and the floriated kufik. The plated kufik, like this, written over a floral background. It's made by stucco molds and pierced. Then the second stage is to put it over the walls. And also the other type, which is a floriated kufik, which have the floral ends of the letters. It's not in this mosque, but in other buildings as well. And also to the southeast of the wall, we can see the prayer niche, or the mihrab, with the famous juggled voussoirs over the hood, and 2 columns on both sides. And also we can see the fashion of the dwarf blind arcades, because this fashion was brought from Persia during that time.
And I love the shapes here, the design star, I think it's a star over there, geometrical.
The windows. So the round windows or the circular windows inside the walls is called the bull's eye window, or the bull's eye windows. And this fashion also was known from the time of the Mamluks. And this window is called the moonlit and the sunlight. It's made of stucco, piercing, with colored stained glass. And it enabled the light of the sun and the moon to enter inside the mosque with different colors. So we call it the moonlit and the sunlight. And that was known from the old Byzantine cathedrals that was in Asia Minor a long time ago. Well, this is a mausoleum of the madrasa that's added when the madrasa was built, and in the middle there's a place for the Sultan that should get buried here, but seems that his two sons Ahmed and Ismail get buried instead here in this place. And the dome was mentioned in a lot of by the historians who visited Egypt during the 17th and the 18th century, and they describe how it looks like. But this dome was restored by the Ottomans during the 18th century, and we also can see the spherical triangular pendentives here in the corner, just supporting the whole structure of the dome. And
actually,
underneath,
they're beautiful.
Yeah, it's being gilded, and also we have the wide circular windows here, and also the windows which we call it previously as the moonlit and the sunlight mention some bow phrases and some verses from the Holy Quran as well. And also we can see the 6 windows here that's added 2 on each side, and we have 2 windows just overlooking the view of the citadel.
wonderful and exciting tour inside the Mosque of Sultan Hassan. Unfortunately, we came to the end of this edition of Treasures. This place was really wonderful, beautiful, and impressive, and I hope you did enjoy it as I did. So please wait for us next time in a different place with a different story.